Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of my Spreaker web radio show, the WWE Show, I will be speaking about what happened in the WWE and what will happen in the WWE. Now, this is pre-recorded. This is a pre-recorded podcast radio show episode. I just don't want to go live right now, so this is pre-recorded. So, yeah. The thing about what's happening in WWE is lately, Daniel Bryan recently got the title, the WWE Championship, taken away from him and got stripped of the title. Now, what does this mean for Daniel Bryan? Now, let me mention, Randy Orton is not the champion. There is no WWE champion. And Triple H says, and I quote, "You can thank Scott Armstrong." Well, I didn't say that, but you get my point. He's saying that it's Scott Armstrong's fault referee Scott Armstrong's fault for, for screwing Daniel Bryan over, and not screwing him over like, oh, he doesn't have the championship, but no, screwing him over in a way because for Randy Orton, he counted normal. He went 1, 2. But for Daniel Bryan, at the end of the match, he went 1, 2, 3, fast counted. As a referee or official for a wrestling company, you cannot fast count. That is against the rules, and you can get the person or yourself in trouble. In this case, he got himself in trouble more than Daniel Bryan because he got fired. He is fired from WWE. WWE let him go. He no longer works for the WWE as an official or as anything in WWE. So that's why I'm pissed. No, now let me mention something. Scott Armstrong, if you watched the Hall of Fame a few years back, you could see he is Road Dogg Jesse James's brother. He is his brother. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean Triple H wants to eliminate every brother member of a family? He eliminated Cody Rhodes, who is the brother of Goldust. He eliminated Scott Armstrong, who is the brother of Road Dogg Jesse James. I don't know what he's doing, what he's thinking. He claims it is all for the good of business. But in my opinion, I don't see that it's good for business at all. I honestly don't see how it's good for business at all. If you can give me the point of view into why you think it's good for business, then that's good for you. But I don't consider it good for business at all, firing the fan favorites of the WWE. Fan favorite Cody Rhodes, fan favorite Scott Armstrong, and also at this past episode of Raw, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream WWE Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes, returned to try and get Cody his job back, Cody Rhodes. And what ended up happening was he got knocked out by the Big Show. But Big Show was crying and begging and pleading for Stephanie McMahon not to force him to knock out the American Dream because he has respect for Dusty Rhodes. He has total respect for Dusty Rhodes to the point he does not want to knock him out. He never wanted to knock him out, but in the end, he was forced. Literally, either he knock him out or the Shield, with steel chairs in our hand, would dismantle and dismember Dusty Rhodes. So it's either knock him out or get him dismembered by steel chairs by the Shield. And after he knocked him out, you saw him grab him and bring him down to the floor gently because he didn't want him to land on the floor hard. And that's the respect. Now notice, he's a heel in the company, the Big Show. No matter what you want to say, no matter how you want to doubt it, no, he's a heel in the company, and that's what I love, is that even though he's a heel, he still has respect for the older veterans in the company, for the legends, for the Hall of Famers in the company, such as the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, that even though he had to knock him out forcefully, he still had respect and brought him down gently to the mat, to the ring, and basically didn't knock him out and let him fall to the ground. No, he knocked him out and then grabbed him and brought him to the floor gently. And that's the type of respect I have for the Big Show. What else? Oh yeah, this is big WWE news. I found this out on a website. I forgot the name of the website. But the website will be listed in the link in the description box on my YouTube channel. And, well, it's a website talking about how WWE has disgraced the Hell in a Cell match ever since they created a pay-per-view for it. It's not the demonic structure as you used to know it, that it used to be for Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels, Kane, you name it. It is no longer that anymore. It's just a silly match of its own. And, well, I just got news from that website that the 2013 WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view will be the last, and I mean the last, WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view ever. This year we'll host the last Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. That's pretty much all I want to say on the WWE show. I'm your host, James Ballish. Have a great afternoon and night, and you can catch me next time on the WWE show here on Spreaker.com. I am your host, James Ballish. Good night, everyone.